Hello, Virgo. Welcome. This is a general love reading for this August full moon. The full moon is on Thursday. So, yeah, this is a message for all Virgos, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus signs who are in a relationship or want to be in a relationship or you're in some kind of a relationship. So, let's see what the universe has to say for all of our Virgos out there. For this full moon energies in love. What's going on with our Virgos in love at this time, dear universe? Messages for the greatest and highest good for the collective. Thank you for tuning in, everyone. If you like the reading, I'd appreciate it if you hit that like button, subscribe, share, comment. Your feedback is really, really important. So thank you. All right, so Virgo. What's going on, Virgo? I feel like there's something very shiny about to happen in your life. Whatever shiny. Something shiny. What's shiny? Cars. You can have a shiny new car. Shiny new piece of jewelry. Something else that you're polishing up, making it really shiny. Something having to do with shiny. It's coming out very shiny, by the way. Alright, Virgo. Ooh, good. Turn of events are good for you this full moon. So I think you're feeling good. I think you're feeling hopeful. I think you like the way your relationship is going. I think you feel good about a decision you might be making about a relationship. I think whatever the decision is, it will be a good decision. This is about like finding some happiness again. I think there's been some real instability. There's been some lying. There's been some, I don't know. I just think that in the past, there's been this real sense of not being able to be part of the whole. Like, here's all your friends, and then here you are. You know, feeling like you just don't belong. And I feel like that comes to an end. It's like you snap out of it or something. You know, because you really are part of this whole thing. So I feel like there's an offer coming on the table for you. And it probably lifts your spirits. So let's see what's going on with your partner. In the meanwhile, what's going on with our Virgo's partners? Now, Leo popped to mind. Are you dealing with a Leo? Ooh. Wow. Okay. So, this judgment reversed in this tower. It's like I get that somebody is fed up. Somebody is fed up. So you, Virgo, quite possibly you're dealing with a Scorpio or somebody with Scorpio in their chart. Maybe there's a Taurus in the midst. Ooh, but I feel like they're not happy either, okay? Because this Virgo over here, and I feel like you're very lonely. You're really lonely, and you don't want to tell anybody really how lonely you are. Meanwhile, your person, on the other hand, is like really explosive. They're ready to make a big decision about their future because they're not happy either. So I feel like at the bottom of the deck, you know, you get some kind of a sign. I mean, it's like something goes really out of whack in the home place. I think there's a real massive argument. And it could have something to do with money. It could have to do with love. But it's almost like there's been a lot of pain getting to this point with this person. And I feel like quite possibly this full moon, everything just kind of comes to a head. You know, and it's a good thing because I think there's been a lot of like conflict because there's a reason why you're feeling so down and out, Virgo, and not letting anybody know. It's like this inner turmoil, and I think finally at some point it erupts, and it causes everybody to stop and say, "Whoa, how are we got to fix this? You know, we gotta change things." So, in comes what I feel is like you have to be careful of like this toxic energy of it's like you're masking like the real problem. And I think it's masked by, passion. Like, it's like this is one of these where you guys fight really viciously, really horribly. And then you have this incredible makeup sex. You know what I mean? So then you have this amazing makeup sex, but yet there's something still not right. I mean, you Virgo still feel like, maybe you should move on in a way. I mean, it's like you open up a little bit to this Capricorn, quite possibly, where you start to open up some passion and, you kind of get out there, but you have to be careful as to like, why are you doing this? Because I am picking up like makeup sex. Makeup sex is not the answer if you haven't dealt with the problem. All right. So, yeah, I think, it's like you come in and you come in blazing. I keep feeling like you're dealing with somebody who's got some Leo energy. I mean, that, pretending that everything is good when it's not, your gut doesn't like that. I think that gives you inner conflict, this issue of trying to pretend that everything is better than it is. Because somebody's thinking it's better than it is. So, I think some of you Virgos feel like you took you made a bad decision with this person. Because I think it's really passionate, but it's really toxic. And in the end, there's no real commitment either. And I see you walking away, Virgo. It's like, it's like you could like walk away, even though if this is really great, I think, yeah, I can see you walking away because it's like there's only so much you're going to tolerate, so I do see an ending coming and somebody walking away. And that's probably what this Tower is, because somebody doesn't want to keep going. And they're sitting here trying to figure out, I'm going to make a decision about this because this is a big decision. Yeah, and I feel like, it's like things don't get better, even though this person feels like maybe this is you, that maybe it could get better. It doesn't get better. It just doesn't. So at some point you have to throw up your hands and let go. Is what I'm feeling. So that's what I've got for you, Virgo. I hope that made sense to somebody out there. Let's see if there's anything else for our Virgos. Yeah, see, I don't see a good outcome here. Because I think if you pretend that everything is okay, I mean, it's like you don't give it your all. I feel like if you can't give it your all, it's not going to work. So I think that's where your head's at right now. It's like, I don't know if I can continue to give it your all and have a future with this person. So you really sit here suspended as to what to do. But I feel like something comes out, a full moon, shines light onto things and onto issues. So that's probably what this Tower is going to be. And it's at that point when this Tower blows and brings this real change that is really necessary to this relationship, Virgo, is when things start to turn in your favor and you start to make some good moves. And then maybe, you make decisions, real good decisions about this relationship and future relationships. So that's what I have for you at this time. Yeah, the card of the Lovers. I mean, you two... there's a reason why you two got together in the first place. So now it's about figuring out, what's working and what's not working. And I get the sense of pretend. There's a lot of pretending going on. So maybe a heart-to-heart conversation is in order to rekindle, that lost love. Because I think emotions have run amok between the two of you. So just be ready for that for this full moon, all right? So that's what I have for you, Virgo. Until the next reading, blessed be. Bye now.